Hello traders, my name is Tomasz Wiśniewski and I am Head of Research and Education at Axiory. Let's start our short market video with the best trading occasions. Okay, so in the global sentiment, we don't have any major changes. Yesterday on the stock markets, we had rises. In the evening, we had FOMC, we had Fed, but no major changes in the Fed's policy. This is why we didn't get any major movement on the market. Thanks to this, because of this, markets came back to the previous topic, so they focused on Fed for a little while, but after this we came back to the old well-known topic of coronavirus and the rising number of deaths and the rising number of people infected with this virus, which is definitely negative for the global sentiment and is keeping the risk on the off mode. So all the gains on stocks from yesterday were literally wiped out during the Asian session. A little bit on a side note, in the shadow of the coronavirus and Fed, President Donald Trump signed a trade agreement with Canada and Mexico, and on this we'll focus today. So I would like to show you first instrument, which is American dollar to Mexican peso. Information about signing this agreement was positive for both for peso and for Canadian dollar, but those two currencies have their own problems. Actually, Mexican peso is doing quite good comparing to the other emerging markets currencies, because when there is an increased risk on the market, emerging currencies tend to behave worse than the other major currencies. But Mexican peso is doing really good. What we have here is American dollar and Mexican peso being on the long-term crucial dynamic support, connecting higher lows since 2016. As for now, we don't have a breakout, so we are still in the symmetric triangle formation, but the breakout here can trigger us a really long-term legitimate sell signal here, so a signal positive for the Mexican peso. Keep that in mind once the market will switch towards the risk on mode, once we'll find, for example, a cure for coronavirus. Most probably then emerging markets currencies will gain in value, and this can create a breakout and create a legitimate sell signal. Next instrument I have for you is American dollar to Canadian dollar, where at the end of the year we had a breakout from this symmetric triangle and breakout of this horizontal support, but that was a false breakout, and false breakouts are usually very strong signals to do the opposite. Right, so first we had a sell signal which was fake, and then the price reversed, V-shaped reversal, and very significant upswing. So instead of going down, it is more likely that soon we will have a breakout of the downtrend line, upper line of the symmetric triangle, and a buy signal. And the last instrument is a small update of euro-dollar, because I talked about this instrument a few days ago and I was bearish. The price indeed went down and is now currently on crucial midterm support on 1.099. In this place, the price is creating a triple bottom formation. We do have a nice divergence here. This is MACD. You can see lower lows, and on MACD we can see higher lows. This is a divergence, but for the proper buy signal, what we need here is the breakout of the neckline of this triple bottom formation, and the breakout can bring us a short midterm buy signal, short midterm bullish correction on the euro dollar. Thank you very much and all the best in your trading.